Hey guys, here we are for an interesting combo. We're at Tsukuba in the ARCA cars for a 15-lap race, so we'll get to experience some road racing with these cars. Definitely a lot of sliding around. We got a 22-car field here. We managed to qualify third, just a few tenths off the pole at the 57.9. If we can get any 57s in the race, that'll be amazing since the tires just seem to fall off just about immediately. So I'm assuming we'll get a lot of 58s and 59s during the race. And by the end, the tires are going to be pretty worn, and you just got to be super careful on corner exits since those tires just want to spin up so bad. So, yeah, it's going to be about track defending. I think people are going to get spread out pretty quickly, and then it's just going to be about managing the tires. So, hope we have a smooth race. It's going to be about that smooth start, not making any big mistakes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and let's hope for a good finish. See you at the end.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. About to go green. Stay focused. Green flag, green flag. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. New fast flat for you. Car right. Clear.
Thank you.
No problem. You got 5 laps to go. Car right. Clear.
Last lap.
Really, guy? Larry, what happened? What happened?
Man, I didn't mean to do that at all. Six, I'm so sorry.
There's
I
the
just
flag.
didn't know
It's
it
over.
picked your car up that high.
Nice run. Solid work.
Alrighty. Well, now you know.
This should be like a week 13 event where they do like a 2-hour enduro here.
I couldn't do it. This is my first road race.
Hey, Craig, I'm sorry, man, in that turn.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. That's it. Go.
Well, I'll take it. I don't think we were gonna get a podium, but I'll take a nice, a cheap podium. Looking at our tires, you can see the left rear had the worst wear at 89–90%, but it's crazy. It was easily drivable, but the fact this is just basically a track of super tight corners, it's like every corner is essentially slow except for this final one. I guess you could argue that there are others that are also mid-speed, maybe like this one, this right-hander kind of mid-speed, and then also the left-hander afterwards, but I would say general, they're all like low-speed corners, and so it's just constantly about managing throttle and corner exits. It's just like a stop, start kind of race. But yeah, we didn't have the best start, so let's just look at the highlights of that race. It was felt like we got a pretty good jump here. We were able to see when the leader left, and then we were alongside. We had the inside return one, which helped. It was just I didn't want to have any huge drama, and I felt like the car on the outside got a bit of a better lead. And oftentimes when you're side by side through these S's, things just go wrong. They pinch to the outside, and you get stuck out. So I tried to let him by, and I just simply let off the gas too much. If we just look here, I went maybe like a half let off there, but apparently that let in the 2 car. I was hoping I could clear in here, but unfortunately he just got a really good run. So he got the inside for this corner. I didn't know how much he'd slide up. Luckily he didn't hit me there. I gave him maybe a bit too much room, but we were able to clear back into 4th, and then we basically drove away from the field, it seemed. If we just watch from 5th place here, this is 6th place, and then this is 5th. I guess the top 5 are all pretty close, especially this is the guy that had caught us from behind. But yeah, it's like a 5-car breakaway essentially. So we come to the line here and just see this is halfway through the race. They're crossing the line at 9:02. That's 6th place here, crossing the line at 9:07. So yeah, like a 5-second gap between 5th and 6th place. And I was running in 4th place, and I knew I was faster than 3rd. It was just how to get around him. But I knew 5th was even faster than me, so I thought if I could let him by, he might have a good chance of getting past 3rd. And he was right on his bumper just about immediately. And so I was like, okay, assuming he can make a move, I'll see if I can just follow him through. And unfortunately, when he got through, I wasn't there to really take advantage. So let's see if we can find where he made the move. I think it was here. Yeah, into this hairpin lap 11. He went to the inside, and I tried to get a wide entry here to hopefully get a good exit off. But nice. I thought you were honestly going to spin this guy. I mean, this got real close. It's just even when this guy was faster and he tried to clear him, it's just the way that this car doesn't want to turn. As he tries to open up the corner, there is a small bit of contact there. Easily could have spun in. So nice racing between these guys. Make sure that there wasn't any incident. Which is totally foreshadowing what's going to come up later. But you can see I got really loose here, and that's what I was talking about early on. I was just expecting the rears to get really unstable, and it's just if you push hard into the corner entry, it's just hard to recover at all. And so it's like that's the only way you can really make a move. You can't really get a good exit, unless I let someone by. It's like the best way to make a move here is on entry, but if you go aggressive on entry, the rear's just going to step out. So looking at lap 13 here, I was trying to find a way to get around, and luckily this guy basically just had the same thing happen to him. Maybe went a bit too deep, either downshifted a bit too early. Let's see if we can hear. I don't really think the downshift caused it. I think it was just maybe braking and turning a bit too late into the corner. He may need to brake a bit earlier. Got sideways. Luckily, we were able to just avoid him, and he was able to continue back. Ended up finishing 5th, so basically just lost some time. And I was like, okay, we'll get a 4th place here. We can see the top 3 are pretty far ahead. 2 laps to go, and I was like, okay, well, free spot there, pretty happy. But I did see up ahead as we slide out of the corner that come into the white flag. The top 2 were pretty close. You can see the 6th car here has about a 2-car length lead with 1 lap to go. And I'm honestly baffled as to how there was a pass. It looks like the 6th car was a bit slow, and he's really focusing on the exits. But the one's being really aggressive on corner entry here. And where is he going to make his move? You can see the 3-car hanging back as we go into the hairpin, about 1 car length back, launches in deep, and just in the middle of the corner. Yeah, it's like, let's see that in slow motion. This goes a bit deep on entry, and they both kind of get sideways, and the 6 goes around. It does a nice burnout, and ends up getting 4th. But yeah, in that time I was able to get past. So I would say it wasn't necessarily a dive bomb per se. It was just, I mean, he's going 7 miles per hour faster into that corner entry. And I mean, whether he stays high and hits him or tries to go low, I feel there's going to be contact either way. And it's just, you're not alongside at this point. So I don't really know if it's him trying to get as close as possible. That way he can get a good exit. Or whether he's trying to be a bit aggressive with the bump and run, but not trying to get him to spin. I don't know. Either way, I'd say it was hard racing, but definitely the one car to blame for that incident. But let's watch that from TV view. Here we go. So that was the big drama, the 6 getting knocked out of the lead with 2 corners to go. But I think what we actually missed was, even though the 1 car was in 2nd place there, as they're coming into the final corner, here comes the 3 car, gets to the inside, and in the end, even after making that move, still comes home in 2nd. So I guess there's a small bit of karma there, when after hitting someone you still don't get the win. So, but yeah, I'd say it was fun racing. Pretty much expected in terms of getting spread out initially, but I will say the tires hung on a bit longer than I expected. We were still getting like low 58s pretty long into the race, maybe like 7 or 8 laps, so the wear didn't seem to come until later. But anyways, we ended up getting a podium, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.